Internet. I don't know. We're connected again.
They were having their issues in there too.
Oh, is it?
All right, we are having. Is it on?
We're live now, yeah.
Okay, we are having some internet issues, so we're just trying to get
This is
resolved.
the first time we've had internet issues in a while.
I think
Ever.
it just
Ever.
probably just like went off for a second or something.
We are probably peaking right now with everybody's here. It's the beginning of the LAN. People are probably doing updates that they should have done at home. Downloading games they didn't have.
Look at that. They put their box in one of the hard
I
drive
think
bays.
so. I think.
That's
I'm
cool.
I'm not for sure though.
See all the goodies we get with our Cooler Master case.
It smacks me in the face.
Quentin, come sit down, please.
No.
Pretty cool zip ties in our packet,
Signing over here.
as well as the
No,
Velcro.
she's do you know who Katie is?
She's first person right inside the door.
Yeah,
Cool.
she has a sign.
She'll help you get registered. I'll sign it.
Good. Is there a Rocket League tournament?
Yes.
Can I sign up for you?
It's bring your own team.
I can't hug.
You can tell Anka that you'd like to enter it. Or Clayton, who's doing tournaments. Quentin, come sit down, please.
Yeah, let's do it right there.
So, how did we get this Cooler Master case, James?
Cooler Master approached Nocturnal Kitty about doing just a giveaway of one of their cases. And Kitty decided to donate the motherboard. Kelly Tech from Twitter, @KellyTech, donated the processor, which is the AMD FX Black Edition. And then I donated the Crucial SSD 250 gigabyte, as well as the Crucial Ballistic Memory. Sapphire donated our Nitro R7 370. And then Silverstone donated a 500 watt power supply to go with the whole system. So overall, it's pretty cool that we're giving away our first system here at FortLAN. 8.
All for charity.
Yeah, you bring in 50 canned goods, you'll have 10 raffle tickets to win this. You can bring them in till
Dad, can
1
you
o'clock
bring me
tomorrow.
50?
1 o'clock tomorrow.
Can you bring me? Buy me 50?
All of our canned goods are going to what charity?
We're going to donate it to the Three Nails Project, which is a local charity here in Fort Wayne. They actually go back and help people in disaster assistant areas, but they also donate the food to the local food banks, churches, and so forth.
Awesome.
I thought it was my little brother.
So what's like the most important thing to remember when you install a motherboard?
The IO shield.
Don't touch it with your bare hands.
Is that really?
No, it's not really. You should make sure you relieve any electrical charge. You would want to ground yourself. In this case, I touched some metal beforehand to try to ground myself to get rid of all electrical static electricity.
You can touch the case as long as you have
Touch the
contact with the case,
yeah,
right?
as long as you have contact with the case. And so, that discharges it. Some people will wear their little wristband.
Or the static mats.
I don't remember ever wearing a wristband.
Static mats.
And static mats as well. So,
Yeah, it's here, boys.
Haley, the sound just cut out.
There's probably a slight delay.
on the Gigabyte motherboard, or Asus motherboard that was donated, Notice how it's a ATX board, but most
Can you hold it
ATX
over
boards.
more down, please.
There you go.
There you
Most ATX boards are sitting a little higher. This one's like one of their thinner models.
go. That's a nice motherboard.
Usually you have your standoff here, and you actually have a third one here a lot of times. So it only has 6 spots for 6 standoffs. So we'll get those measured out.
So wait, that's a mini RTX or is it just
No, this is a regular ATX board.
ATX.
Just it's a little shorter. It's not a micro ATX. Mini ITX would be about this big. Macro or not macro.
No, I think it's called this ITX.
No, there's the mini ITX.
Oh, really?
There's 3 different
And then
sizes.
there's the micro ATX.
mini and the micro. Micro's half the size of a mini.
And you have,
Like even
ATX
more,
instead.
probably even more
So
more
it
than
gets a little
half.
bigger. I have all 3. So. Don't know which systems there are in it at this point in time. So one of the little handy things I usually do for standoffs actually is this 5mm, just a little wrench. Help out tighten these standoffs so you're just not hand tightening.
Oh, I'm trying to get over this.
Yeah.
You don't want to tighten it too much.
I made you bigger on the stream, so you're the main computer image right now.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome, Dave. One of our streamers said, "All the people are so nice."
Awesome. Try to be helpful, especially when you have issues with your gaming PC or getting set up.
When you run an event like this with such a large amount of people, you want to try to keep everybody happy. Can I crop the bottom off of the other window? What are you talking the LAN view camera? Is that what you want? I can probably shrink it. It just depends. I also thought about moving the camera too, so.
So getting our standoffs in place, actually I'll put the processor in as well as your DDR memory. One thing I've noticed, and I've seen this before, people having trouble on a new system, is not getting the memory all the way in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you really got to make sure you got to push down firmly, both sides, make sure it snaps. And what happens, some people push in, but just don't get it quite all the way down. So there you go. I have a superstitious about using slot 2 and slot 4. Slot 1, I always feel like they're bad.
Position and size.
We're gonna put it right here.
Oh, set that right down.
Yeah, it didn't help, so.
Well, with dealing with AMD processors, we still are dealing with pins, so you have to be very careful when handling your CPU.
I cannot crop this right now. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
So on the CPU, there was a little arrow, as well as the connector on your motherboard. So you just want to match those 2 arrows and then lock it in place.
And then I'm supposed to be wrapped
Katie is inside. As soon as you go through that first door here on the left, she has a sign, I think. She has all the pins.
Okay, cool.
Next, we'll apply thermotape paste.
I cannot read.
Actually, we'll just utilize what's on our CPU block. So you want to try to position your CPU in a place where your CPU fan gets connected. And now our fan's firmly in place.
So far, viewers are Gigabills, Mario 308, Nintendo Boy 15, and 2 Daves.
4 viewers?
4 viewers. Well, we have 6 watching, so someone maybe isn't logged in and watching or something.
Please subscribe to our channel for more streaming. Haley wants to stream more.
I'll probably get on and maybe do a little bit of casting at some point. Man, I am hungry. Our group here always orders Chinese. They can't subscribe, by the way. They can only follow us right now.
Yeah.
He
always
meant follow.
You can always donate.
So, Nintendo Boy, are you from around this area or are you watching somewhere else?
Hey JJ,
Yeah.
for the tournaments, if we have a sub, do they also get a prize if we win?
No.
Alright. I'll let them know.
Now installing.
Brownsville, Texas.
Wow. Now,
Awesome.
Get it for you and your shirt. Are you streaming? Chinese!
Yeah.
Aiden, go get mine as well as yours.
I'm not going there.
Chinese food, please. Go get it.
I'm not going there.
Aiden, go get the Chinese food. It's not a question. Alright, installing our motherboard into our chassis.
Are you using standoffs?
Yes. I showed them how to put the standoffs in earlier.
Sorry, I wasn't. Yeah.
The motherboard has 6 openings.
Nintendo Boy knows 2 live streamers who are at FortLAN currently, Nocturne Kitty and Cyber Dustin.
Awesome.
Nocturne Kitty has helped us out
Yes.
with this build.
Yep, she donated the motherboard.
Awesome.
No, then you won't be, then you'll lose it all.
And this is me?
You guys got each orange chicken.
Orange chicken. Both orange chicken.
Which one's mine?
We got some Chinese
Whatever you
interaction
want.
going on right now. Have we made an announcement for the Smash and stuff, the console people being here yet?
No,
Because they're almost set up, right? No?
he's got to get his laptop up for registration.
Okay.
Here's 2 towels for you.
Just asking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Should have brought my PlayStation 1.
Me too.
That's good game in there.
But me three.
Yeah, we are hoping
I
to
got
grow in
PlayStation.
size. The next LAN that we're hosting is FortCon, which is our goal is to get 250 computers
Just bring it.
and have attendees and like people come through and view
Dad,
vendors. Thank you, Dave, for posting that. If that is successful, we hope to continue doing that and making that grow every year. We just need to make sure we can sell all the seats and get people interested in it. See if there's even more people interested in it than just 250.
Kids don't know, but I love
Oh, I have to go get my Chinese.
What do you have?
Chicken and broccoli?
Alright, so we have audio. We have audio, but no video.
Which video? Which one's it plugged into? There's 7 different settings.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We have audio.
There's audio. So
16 seats in the first hour, all VIP. That is awesome. Did you hear that, James? We have 16 seats sold. All of them are VIP so far.
So
Should we
Haley,
make them all
What?
VIP?
Pancake kind of fucked up and forgot the word of yours.
Nuh-uh.
But he said he'll get it.
No, it's okay. If
No.
he has $10, he can just give me it back. I'll go get other food.
No.
No, it's really fine.
Just go talk to him about it.
How did he forget to? I came up to
I
him.
have no clue.
Dad,
Really? That's depressing. Listen on, kid. I don't want to talk to you right now.
I got an extra chicken lo mein by mistake.
Oh.
Do you
So
want
is that what it is? I've never had. What's in it?
It's noodles and
Chicken and
chicken.
noodles.
Noodles and chicken?
Yeah. Do you want
I
that?
don't. Yeah, that's fine. I just
Okay.
wanted chicken. No biggie. I still love you.
Okay.
What's okay? Are we doing good? What? Did you message me?
I have been, but I was just making sure I was okay with what I was posting on the stream and stuff. I mean, like,
Yeah, you're fine. You
overdo
can.
what you're doing. Or,
You can talk in there as much as you want.
Okay. This is
Because
helpful
I'm not
with
going to be
links
looking
and
at my
stuff.
phone.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be too proper. This is a LAN party, you know. Everybody knows how a LAN party works. It's kind of crazy.
Not really.
We are. It's 1:42 right now.
It's got
so I think
chicken
we're
and
Eastern.
shrimp in it. Do you not want it? I'll order you the other one.
You don't have to order me. I'll just go get something somewhere.
Because I owe you $10, so. I'll
Well,
I loaded my wheel drivers in Windows.
is it gonna be? That's fine.
This is fine. I got beef for myself. Do you want that at all?
Does anybody else want that? I mean, because like I said,
Probably not.
I don't know. Just let me see it. I'll
Have a look at it. Let me know if you'll be okay with it.
I don't know. I've never really had shrimp, but I guess I can try
You
it.
never had shrimp?
No, I've never had shrimp before.
You're not allergic to seafood, are you?
No,
Okay. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, I'll run by later and grab you something.
don't worry about it. We're good.
Alright.
Yeah, you good?
We need to. Hang on 1 second. Trevor,
Hi.
did you make that video live?
The what?
That video, FortCon video is live? So we can like post it everywhere now?
It's already posted on Facebook right now.
On our page? Thank you.
Yep.
guys have anybody lined up for guest speakers yet?
That is confidential information, sir. No.
I mean, we have two people that we have in mind right out of the gates. One's one of the developers here from Fort Wayne who developed skiing game. What was that game called? Do you even know who I'm talking about? Jeremy Links.
Artemis or something?
No.
No. It's a space game?
Yeah, it was like a space shooter game, like Blitz or something.
I don't.
It was developed here in Fort Wayne.
Oh, that's neat.
I am talking to my friend. He works for Intel, and his boss is one of the people who decides who sponsors lands and stuff.
Here's the Nitro 370
We might
from
have
Sapphire,
someone
2 gigabytes. Mini ITX.
And then I'm talking to a modder from Washington about maybe coming.
Cool.
Maybe a rep from Thermaltake. Maybe.
Thermaltake's come a long way. They really have.
Since Shannon took over.
There when they when they first started, they were pretty shaky. The word Thermaltake was like a big no-no. Now they've come a long
Thermaltake
way.
products are very nice. I'm using a Thermaltake keyboard and mouse currently.
I have a big
I'm
question
using a
for you.
Thermaltake headset.
In your collection
They've
of
come
stuff,
a long
do you
way.
happen
What
to have
kind
a
of
Z97 chip
Shock?
on the board sitting there?
Yeah, it's the shot. How to
Z97?
use an external DAC.
Socket 1150.
You can the drivers on them are actually really good. They just don't get enough power.
Wow, that's weird.
They should have had like USB power. That was a big.
I don't
Put
think
any-
I like loud
You don't put any,
gaming. Like
Oh,
that's why I
brackets.
use the
Yeah,
HyperX
brackets.
use an
clouds.
external DAC.
Yeah, they were just.
I've been using them for 2
kinda
years.
weird,
No
a bit
issues.
goofy.
well, this is that master
They're
case,
awesome
right?
Yeah.
once you give them the power they need. But
Yeah,
I think they tried to make them not necessarily need external power,
You can hook this
and that's
machine
what
up.
that's what the big issue is. Is they need more power.
Really?
The drivers just don't need much power.
I do have.
James, you want chicken and
One.
shrimp lo mein? Trade me.
Oh, I did get chow mein. I was supposed to get chow mein.
This is chicken and shrimp chow mein with fried rice. Ankit got the wrong Chinese food.
I had General Chow's chicken. Let's see what's on mine.
It's probably I don't like shrimp really, and
I mean, I'll eat the shrimp. No problem.
you want to trade me meals?
Yeah, we can eat that. I'm gonna have 2 orange chickens to eat.
What
What is
that's
General
what I
Tso's
always
good?
have.
I've never had it before.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's a little sweet with just a little bit of kick to it. What power supply did you use for this?
It's from Seasonic.
Okay.
500 watt power supply.
I'd like to see if we could get who's the Dota 2 player that's from Fort Wayne?
Oh,
PvP or whatever.
I was thinking about that, maybe getting him to come, but I
I don't know.
don't know how to get a hold of him.
Right, 'cause he might be. He plays for Evil Geniuses, I think. But I know the international is June or July, so I don't know how easy it would be to get a hold of him.
You can hide it. Let's see a lot of people use this mount on top.
Can you do that in front of the stream, please?
What's that?
In front of the camera. See what you're doing.
Well, the SSD holder. It's actually pretty interesting. I've seen some people on the master case. They'll actually mod their SSD and attach on the top part when it attaches. Or what we're gonna do is actually hide it right underneath. Fits right in there.
Just remember, if he doesn't cut himself, then the whole
And
thing's
then
got
you
a
get your
hex on it.
adapters that stick out the back there.
I don't know if you've ever
Plug in.
noticed that. When you build a computer, you don't cut yourself. The whole thing's got a hex on it. You cut yourself on something, and all of a sudden the system works perfectly fine.
Yeah. I have to get a new motherboard for my computer. I don't know what's wrong with it. Sometimes it turns on, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, that's
I have to shake my computer and then it'll turn on.
power supply.
No, I tested it.
I had a girlfriend.
It's my
like that
motherboard.
once.
Hey.
Sometimes she works, sometimes she doesn't.
So I was thinking,
SSD? Question
have you
mark.
checked your I/O lines?
It's crucial. SSD, 240 gigabyte.
Do what?
The lines going to the power button. So the front panel
Okay,
lines?
I took the power switch and the reset switch out. And I did the metal connection thing. Tried to jump start it. Didn't work.
No power from the board at all.
No. I don't even get postcodes when it's on, running. It's on now. It's working fine. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
This is the one that we auctioned.
There any firmware updates for it?
Auction? Yeah. Starting bid $1. Give me $1. $1.
It's a new-
$1.
It's a X99S crate motherboard. It's a
500, so you don't
2011 socket. It's a brand new motherboard.
$1,
Works
$2,
perfectly
$2.
fine.
Remember that night?
MSI.
I was like, how do we
And it
get rid
doesn't
of
work.
the,
I don't know about updates
the
though.
drive
I didn't-
hard
We still sign
drive
up for pizza?
carrier that was like riveted in.
Did I pop the ribbon?
Pizza's tomorrow.
You
right?
told me to just drill the
Tonight.
rivets
Tonight.
on
Tonight,
the
yeah.
case. I was like,
Yeah, you
dude, that
should
was
still
the
be able
video. I
to.
can't get the video.
Go
done.
and talk to Kate.
Yeah, just drill the rivets.
Did
Catherine.
It was his
yeah.
case that we
Katie.
do that.
Oh yeah. The one that we she's on our team. So my case is all Karen.
The one was
Maybe
when
you could win one.
the one is when I gave Dave the AMD card and it was too long for his case and I took my Grim to it. Right there.
I don't have anything for it.
Go get picked out real quick.
Go to the bathroom.
So it's this Sapphire graphics card. You compare it in comparison to like Nvidia, like what's its
The 370 is going to be equivalent to about a 950,
okay.
like a GTX 950.
In terms of price, what's the big difference?
Cheaper.
Is it really? It's a little cheaper.
AMD or
Move all your
AMD
trash.
stuff's always cheaper.
The only thing about AMD stuff is it doesn't have physics.
All your trash out of the way.
No,
They have their own thing though.
SFX?
That's why I like
Yeah,
this.
throw your
I
cups
was like,
Your trash.
Well, PhysX is NVIDIA, TestFX is
just to give you an idea, I did just upgrade my 12-year-old nephew's rig because he wanted to play
You hear the
Battlefront.
Mario Kart, really?
Put him into an 860K AMD, 8 gigs of RAM, and one of those 370 cards. Plays it smooth as
yeah.
glass.
I can actually show you
There's
it
no
here in a
doubt there's
few.
performance.
It's kind of cool. He's 12 years old and he funded half of the,
We got a bunch of
the
people
upgrade
standing
himself.
around
His mom
here.
Nice.
kicked in the other 150, so for $300 bucks.
right?
Buying
He's a ball of a
GF
gamer.
10K. What are you talking about? Gigabills?
Oh yeah, there's no question of performance. Just feature sets really is what it comes down to.
Well, but then again, feature set depends on what you're doing with it.
Exact double jack.
You know, I have a really ridiculous video card.
Yes,
I have
Titan.
I have a Titan Z. My Titan has so many problems doing stuff because it runs an SLI. On most programs, recognize it as SLI, but it's not SLI. It is, but it isn't.
Same thing that happens with a lot of
So,
the NVIDIA cards
the
that are dual
double,
GPU.
and
I've
so
got
I
a
have-
295 sitting at home.
I have such a hard time getting benchmarks and stuff because they're not optimized for that anyway.
Now, do you go in and do you want
two
to?
GTX 660s, which are looking to replace your soon 3-year-old build. Run them in an SLI. They're both in X16 slots with the SLI bridge. Never had an issue on anything.
Yep. My 760s, I don't have any issues with. Now, my son had the GTX 690 card. We got one of those floating around. One of his friends is borrowing it, and never had an issue with it. The 295 card, which was two 270s on one card, always had issues. There are some games like Team Fortress 2 has just tons of issues with it, but other games just play straight through.
I have a hard time with
It must have something to do with the bus lane.
It's something to do with the way that it's internally SLI, because it's done on the card itself, and
it's just that things
The
aren't
drivers just
optimized
don't
for
see
it.
it
Yeah,
right for
the
some
drivers are weird. What are you looking at? You have 9 viewers, and you're not doing anything, sir.
dead air.
They can hear me talk though. All right.
So we got our SSD installed. It's going to be installing the power supply next.
What were you doing?
Cleaning up water.
Is there even any MSI
Water.
components
Computers.
left in this?
No, not really.
The stickers.
It's got a PVGA motherboard, XFX graphics card,
Well-
Intel.
Hey, that's MSI's fault.
Last year, it was an MSI build. Now it's just a Dragon build.
Now it's just going to be recycled.
Retired.
Or go get some old MSI stuff.
It's a cool build. No doubt about that.
It was very popular.
See, I would have been nervous
Oh man.
using the jigsaw, doing the stack.
How's it going?
I'm surprised there's not internal bracing.
Why do you
running
not
all
answer
over
phone?
here. You called me?
Yeah. Well, sure, you went to your voicemail.
What, straight to voicemail?
Well, it rang and rang and rang and rang and rang, and then went to your voicemail.
Who do we check in with?
Kate, right inside the door. Yep.
You can bring your stuff in, Christian.
I gotta figure out where I sit first. Oh yeah, 3 kills. My wife is calling too. Oh, it's on you.
This is a lot of Chinese food.
How was my chicken and chow mein?
I don't know why people like these guys so much. They're not that. I mean, like, I'd prefer Panda. Like, I prefer Panda. They're probably cheaper too.
Is the new World of Warcraft expansion out yet?
No, so it is pre-reg. Pre-registration for it.
Show the stream my Chinese food.
I did not complete.
All right.
I did not complete Warlord's Drain.
I gave it to James. I traded him. I traded James. They want to see my Chinese food. This is what we're eating. You gonna take my chicken? Your chicken?
I would have gone and got whatever she wanted to go. I must have gone over.
It's alright.
I just want to get in on the stream.
You are right now.
Get down there and
Say
say hi.
something.
Yeah.
So there's someone in the tournament for the TF2 special delivery. He's a friend of mine, and he's not actually here, but he's registered for TF2 for some reason.
What time
He didn't ever get here.
Who added him?
I don't know.
I don't know who added him. It's kind of weird.
Pull the processor out. Okay? No processor power on. War fires up. Obviously, don't do anything.
Quick question. They were, we wanted to try and pay for pizza. Does it need to be in cash or can I still do it through PayPal?
You can do it through PayPal.
How do I go about doing it through PayPal?
You just send money to $5 to FortLAN 2012@gmail.com.
Can you write that down?
So we have it.
Well, Ankit was gonna. Doesn't he do the pizza orders too? Doesn't he?
No, I need to do it and then call it in.
Oh.
I have a pen.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I just don't have a pizza right on. So basically, put 15 in, and what do you want me to put a message in there saying what kind?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And to tell Kate you paid to PayPal to me.
Which one's
Tell
Kate?
Kate is the registration girl.
She's the one
She's
at the
got the
very
sheet.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
FortLAN.
I retired from doing registration.
.com. Just send your.
It'll be 15 because I'm paying for Ethan.
And just tell them what you want.
I'm paying for Ethan, Matt, and myself.
All right. Thank you.
The streamers hear the Mario Kart in the background.
Awesome. Anybody can come out and do our old school console village.
I don't think Nintendo Boy's gonna come from Texas to go play some.
He can be here. What's 16 hours? He can still play by tomorrow.
Might be able to show some Mario Kart here in a few. Oh wait, we're gonna be streaming the TF2 thing soon.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Well, it's 2 now.
Wait, you guys are streaming too?
Are you playing?
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm also playing Rocket.
Cool.
You're in TF2, Aiden?
Yeah, I signed up myself.
Okay.
And I'm in Rocket.
You want to ask Ankit so you can switch over and do some casting in the TF2? Jeremy's got spectator. He's got a spectator port. I just don't know how to get to that.
Wait, what? How am I gonna stream it from here and there? Well,
He's got a port. You pull up TF2, you put in that address, it pulls up TF2, it pulls up the matches. Here.
oh, like
You game stream. Did you set that up? Like for tournaments and stuff? Game capture?
oh, I will.
Yeah. So you just game capture.
Okay.
You can do it we can do it on our main screen.
If it works, I don't know. If it's gonna work.
Alright.
I don't really know what you're talking about right now.
As you can see, we got our motherboard fully installed, as well as our power supply. Just going to start hooking up some cables. Hopefully get it powered on. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. If I had more time, I'd sleeve these cables. Haley would be sleeving them.
What's your favorite way to cool a PC?
Water cool.
Water cooling?
Water cooling.
Do you like all-in-ones that you can buy? Are
Nope.
those nice?
I
Or
like
do you
the
do
custom.
Custom loops?
Yeah, the all-in-ones. I don't know. A lot of times the pump doesn't last very long, it seems like.
And
just
all-in-ones?
not that powerful. Yeah. It just seems like when you do a custom loop, you have your reservoir that it goes back to, as well as the radiator to give it time to even a little more cooling.
Yeah, I like the look of a custom loop anyway. You can make it more personal. Water cooling, they want to know if water cooling is expensive.
Yes. You can spend anywhere between $300 to $1,000 to some water cooling, the blocks, your fittings, your tubing.
Yeah.
You know, your water blocks are going to range from $100 to $200. You know, if you get a really big block.
For example, I'm looking into buying a water block for my Titan. Then they don't really make these water blocks anymore, so it makes it even more expensive. And on top of that, the video card that I have is a Titan Z, and that video card, when it first came out, was a $3,000 card. So the blocks are still pretty expensive, and they're not going to go down. They actually only made like, and I don't even think they made 200 of them blocks for them. EK and SwiftTech made just a handful of them.
The only two I saw was EK and...
EK doesn't sell them anymore.
Yeah.
So SwiftTech right now is like the only provider for my video card to get a water block on.
Luckily on this particular build, on the motherboard we were short a fan 3-pin, so luckily Cooler Master provided a little adapter, so I'll set that down below here and get that plugged in so we're pulling in some cool air.
This is cool. One of our people on Facebook just said they have always dreamed of a 500-man Fort Wayne LAN, and Fort Con brings that dream a lot closer. Sweet guys.
Awesome.
So people are impressed and excited.
Sorry if I'm getting in your way. I'm reading for the front panel connectors. Just plugging those in.
Those are the ones that it's like the power button on the front.
Yeah, and looks like they got some indicator lights for the power. Make sure the system's power on, as well as hard drive activity. There's a plus or minus on this particular motherboard. A lot of times you have to look at your motherboard manual and interpret what the front panels are. In this particular case, it is on the motherboard itself.
Nintendo Boy said, I still don't understand what Pyro Vision does.
Hydrovision.
Pyrovision.
High resolution?
Pyrovision.
Pyrovision.
He said,
TF2 is where you wear the goggles?
Oh.
You got Pyrovision?
I guess he's talking about, yeah, I think that's what he's saying. He said he was doing some sort of spy character on TF2.
Spies, yeah, they make certain hats or certain items that will give you some fun characteristics. Was interesting.
SNES Spy said that was a sexy rig. Man, if you think that's good looking, you should see this one that's behind me.
I am Mason. I'm always grounded.
Oh, you're not a little boy anymore.
Yes, I am.
No.
So I did have to undo the SSD to get it plugged in.
You need to go burn some energy.
Our stream paused for a second.
You're too big now. You know, if you were...
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go
this
get
tall still.
I'm gonna go get
It
the
was
camera in
cute when you were
there.
that tall.
Bring it out here. That way we can take it over there for a few if we want to, or back here. And
Alright.
what do you mean? All right.
I got another 50-foot cord.
Do you have a cash box where I can drop off a lot of like the 10s and 20s I'm getting in the trade thing?
Cash box in my pocket.
Okay, well, I took some ones for change. Here's a 20. I'll go get some ones. It's 2 20s.
I need a total of pizzas. Like, can you do that for me? Total with pepperoni and cheese.
And then, yeah.
Thank you. So I'm going to use the angled connector here because it seems like it'll fit. Ah, it's upside down. Bummer. I'm sure I really like it. Wish it was orientated the other way.
Oh, that's the deal.
How's it going? Oh yeah. We've been live streaming it the whole time.
God.
Nice. Oh, webcam right there. I like your webcam stand.
Oh yeah. we was looking on the wall and everything was too high, so it was like, yeah, we'll just make our own. Pretty cool case.
It's modular, so that helps.
Yeah.
And I like it, these cables are hidden too because of that tray right there.
Yeah. That fits real snug in there. The SSD, sometimes like if you're modding, you can actually put the SSD on top of it, but it's actually it's a compartment to cover it up. So then you can mod the top of it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like if you have like an engraving, something with engraving, you can do something on the top of the tray.
I was actually going to order one for the Cooler Monster contest. So we'll see. It's going to be my son's computer, so we'll see what I can do with it.
They just released a new gen of 690.
Oh, right. Yeah. Is it? Oh, okay.
They have a black and green one, solid white, and there's another color.
Interesting how they did their SATs. They
Well, it's a
pointed them.
970.
They pointed them out instead of. And so I actually haven't built an AMD computer since like 2007.
Wow, really?
So
why not? Why
I didn't know they still put pins on the processors. So I was
That
like,
hasn't changed.
I had to look and see how it was, orientated. Luckily, there's an arrow and so forth.
Even with the APUs, unless they change it for the upcoming software.
I was like, I've never, I know that I can always get mounts, AMD mounts with my water cooling stuff and with, your heat sinks. And I was like, I hope this snaps in, somewhere familiar. And I'm like, okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's 2 pins and you pull it down. So it was just different. Because I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one in
It's a little different.
8 years.
I just
So
built my first
Dude, where's your iPad?
They're a bit different.
the iPad?
Yeah, they can't get his laptop to work with it, so
okay.
we're gonna
Yeah, I can't get. I don't know why it's not connected to anything.
I was gonna.
We got a problem.
I don't think I had any more 100-foot cables.
Well, no, I don't think it's that. I think it's just there's something wrong with the laptop, probably. I have no idea.
Password didn't work. Oh, you gonna clean it?
It's like it's connecting, but it's not. When I go into the Internet Explorer or the like Edge or Chrome, it won't go to any website saying they're saying connect. Yeah.
Was there a no? You're not using their Wi-Fi. They have a guest Wi-Fi here too.
Yeah. Connected, like actually the FortLAN is the best signal, and it doesn't do anything. So,
Well, maybe that's
in the room actually. It's got it sitting on top of it to computer. The system admins. That was that.
Well, you know, you're like a tech guy. Why don't you go look at his laptop? Maybe it's something like.
I'm a tech guy. I'm a desktop guy.
You've repaired laptops.
Yeah, I took them apart to take their hard drive out to put on a new one. I copied all their data. What do you think? Clean?
I'm gonna want a little bit better for
wire management
when I take it.
Yeah, there's it's like an app.
PC fine.
It's
I mean, the case will do
James,
most of the work. It's a good case.
Is it can you download an app for it or for whatever? Is it Shalon?
I don't know if they have an app on the iStore. I've never even looked.
I've honestly just got into smartphone and that kind of stuff. So my other last one just died.
You can use pen and paper too. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, if we have a connection here.
Mason, nice thing.
All right.
Mason.
I have to take it home.
Oh, okay.
What's that? This is one of our charity raffles. Yeah, we got just a few things, but this by far is the biggest thing. Yeah, I mean,
It's a whole computer.
It's a solid little computer. So.
We're doing the video of Pokemon in the stadium.
Is TF2 happening right now? Should we be streaming?
I would go ask Anke and then ask Jeremy if you can get access to it. Where's how to get to that link?
Did you sign up?
I don't know how to set it up to the stream though. I think we're going to be streaming TF2 for a little bit, and then I'll probably switch to the Smash Bros. Area.
These things. Any luck?
Well, yeah, we can connect through here.
The iPad usually has a better signal than even my phone, on a Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, well, my laptop was doing this at home. It's like I hit refresh a bunch of times and then eventually would connect, but sometimes it just doesn't connect and then it'll disconnect. I'm trying to go to the other part of the page and it just loses its connection for some reason. So I don't know if it's just I don't know. It's something with the laptop. I'm pretty sure. I haven't had much problem with it, but honestly, I've been kind of on some other desktop lately, so I really haven't been using my laptop much. I've been kind of upgrading some of my desktops, so I kind of just using those while they're sitting there. So I just have my laptop sitting around.
Are you giving these out?
Yeah, sometimes we get a lot of little swag like that. So, notepads, pins, little balls.
Are they sponsored?
Yeah, they for our Hearthstone tournament, we got one of the tablets. So, the Shield tablet. That's the prize money. It's $200, but you can play Hearthstone on this. So, pretty cool. So they offered it. They donated a really big video card. We're giving away a PC in 2 weeks, so they're winning. And I'm building a computer, and we're giving that away. And it's a $100 video card we're giving away. So. Another charity land. They raise $100,000 as their goal. It's Gamers for Giving up in Michigan. So and they raised over $100,000 last year. They only wanted 25 or 50. And they raised 100, so they increased their goal. And it's just overwhelming support for a good cause.
You have enough battery power?
I have the charger too. But I think it was.
No, it's fine.
I was like, I had it fully charged.
Yeah, I was gonna bring my tablet too. Like, I'll just bring my laptop because my tablet wasn't charged.
Are you streaming video then on your website?
Twitch, yeah. And then we can download it later and break it apart and put it on YouTube.
And you have security.
Huh?
And you have security.
Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes stream like building in my garage, and I always play music, and then it gets banned from YouTube, so you can't hear anything I just said. So you can't have the stream anything, without permissions anymore. No sound almost.
How many viewers do you have?
It was up to 9.
People know.
How many does it say? It's the little red, wherever the red 8. Yeah, and it fluctuates, like it doesn't catch everybody sometimes too.
They got audio in it? Yeah. They got audio. I don't
Yeah.
play it, so I don't know how to do it. People know all these other
picking up
rules
everything.
and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, that's all I do.
First stone.
And then they do all
Yeah,
the
you'll
other
see it on
special
there.
things, so they know how to do. You have to do different things.
Cleaned up her back here a little bit.
Ways, and then, I don't know. I just hit the
Put that panel back on.
Oh, that's what I like to fight in games. You can smash buttons. Alright, yeah, we'll just use the tablet and that'll sign it through there.
This is how we're going to be talking to you.
Okay.
What up, Sizzle? What up, dude? How are you, buddy? I am doing A-okay. Yeah. Video myself. Okay. And then,
Done.
Awesome. So we have our complete charity build here that we'll be raffling off tomorrow.
I will be here till
Looks very nice.
We'll test it later tonight. Make sure it works.
We'll plug it in and get it started.
4 or 5 hours and come back to it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I am.
That's what's up. So what game are you guys playing?
They're about to start the Team Fortress 2 tournament.
All right. So here in the next few minutes, I'll be starting the TF2 stream.
Will the
when it turned out Thursday, Hearthstone. There's a few other.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream set up for it, so you'll see some
And at 3 o'clock, we're supposed to be hosting a
me messing with the stream for a few.
So yeah. The Wii game.
Are you getting close to TF2?
Yeah, they're about to start it. I'm gonna set up right now for it.
Perfect. I'll be casting it with Haley here since I'm all finished. It'll be fun. We can make fun of Robert Donkeytron as he tries to come for his 5th consecutive second place finish.
I actually was the team that beat him last year. He's like an avid TF2 player. He plays it constantly at every LAN we go to. And every year that he's entered, he doesn't win, and he places second. I feel bad though because I was the winning team that won against him last year, and we won. Alrighty, let's get this stream set up here.
Quentin, you need to sit down, buddy.
Let's go ahead and add some game capture. Go ahead and get TF. Do you have TF2 on this computer?
I thought I did. It's the first game I downloaded.
Are you logged into Steam? I mean, what's going on here? What is this?
Might not be in Steam.
Oh, there it is. We're good. Launching. Do you want to visually see us casting?
Yeah,
Oh man, I gotta make sure I look good.
I'm gonna have to do that interview here. I think second. It's Trevor once
You're
again.
fine, you're fine.
How's it going? Good. How are you?
Good.
That's what everybody says. How's it going?
Arkoth already won something? What do you win? Oh,
He got
wait a minute. You were like in California like yesterday, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I was in California yesterday. Yesterday morning. Yeah. It was a
You
long
flew out?
travel day yesterday.
Yeah.
And you lose 3 hours.
Yeah, it's a little rough turning around.
But had fun, yeah. We're signed up, VIP.
Awesome.
FortCon?
You excited about that?
Yeah. Sounds great.
So, I've been pulling
Working on it.
strings, yeah. We were looking at Spiece, and I haven't told Spiece that we're not going to be there yet.
At Speech Fitness.
Yeah, Spiece
Oh, right.
Fitness. At 4 gyms right now.
Yeah. Their gym areas.
But the
People would be
good.
pissed.
Huh?
They'd be pissed.
19 in the middle of summer inside. Yeah. I mean, they have camps and stuff. Is what it is. With the thing about it, biggest thing was the running the power from the generator. We were going to use a generator, and it was just I didn't know there was like an access road behind it, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I remember I used to go to Speeds whenever they do basketball games. Hard time finding parking space.
Oh yeah, it's
trying to get in.
How long did that take me? 40 minutes? In between spilling water?
I'm not sure if I'm in the right place or not. I need to ask your guys some questions.
Smash? Huh?
What are we gonna do on the TF2 stream? I think me and James are gonna talk on cam and stream the game and just make fun of some of the players. We're gonna have a good time though.
So this is the PC that James is building. Okay. And then
He's done now, so
Is he
he's
finished with
yeah.
it? Right on. All the parts were all sponsored. People, volunteered them.
So like everyone who's in there, they all bought something.
Right. If you wanted to enter the charity raffle, which there's a few items that have,
It is a tournament, so we will have a winner at the end of this.
Hey, Quinn, can you get me into TF2? I gotta go to the bathroom. I have to play in a tournament.
Can I help you guys?
Yeah, what do we register at?
For Smash Bros?
Yeah.
You just go over and talk to them. They have a bracket system over there.
Cool. That's the name of the organization that we're partnering with. But they're going to give it to, I think I put it on that sheet.
Yeah, if it's on that press release.
Yeah, it's on that press release. No, that's all good. I just
The charity food? It's the 3 Nails Project, I'm pretty sure this time.
Yeah, I can't remember. They give it to.
And the food bank.
They give it to a food bank. I think it's like the United Alliance Churches of Fort Wayne or something like that. That's like the food bank that it goes to. So,
Yeah, that's what's up. How often does it get there? I remember when I was once before.
3 years is what we're doing now. One in the late winter, one in the fall, and then our big one that we just announced is in June to the 251st bring your own computer. It will not. We will be at the Grand Lights.
So what's going on with the Waffle Fortress stuff?
In the video.
The TF2.
Waffle? Who put Waffle Fortress?
This is Waffle Fortress, Team Fortress. That's the name of the server. So I don't think that's the one where we're...
Take a look. That's.
I have to go on the LAN one.
Yeah.
Probably the most.
I can't find it. It's not on here.
You might have to go ask him for the port number.
Yeah.
Can you do that while I fix this?
What?
I have to get it set up.
One of the things they're auctioning off. They're probably. How much do you think is raffle off? Not auction. How many? You said there's over. I know there's at least $8,000 worth of raffles to be auctioned off, but for the charity raffle, it's probably a good $2,000 to $3,000 worth of swag for the charity raffles. Maybe 4. That's usually at the
2 or 3. Well, now it's a lot less because we're doing the build and not as many
Oh,
Like, we don't have as many prizes for the charity because we're doing an entire computer
Right.
as the main prize.
We used to do like
a bunch of like
do like
headsets, mice,
5 to
keyboards.
7 for the big charity raffle. Well, we should show you downstairs all the items, but are they watching the Pokemon video?
Nobody's in there.
So they're, I know, right?
I told her, I said, yeah, we'll be there for our noon raffle and midnight raffle. And then I'll be there. She said she'll be in there the whole time.
Did you talk to him yet?
I will help you.
James?
What?
Did you talk to him?
He doesn't have them up yet.
That would be awesome to have him up. No. Katie's inside.
Yeah, Katie's
right. Yeah.
What was that guy? I think he's here for Smash. That guy that just walked in.
Dad, I wanted to do
Since these are all UPS
We're holding, hopefully, our goal is 250 people for our charity. Next harvest.
When are those going up?
So registration is actually open up. It's like $40 for every person.
Hi.
I just got here. Do you know where I sign up at or anything like that?
For the land?
Yes.
Okay. So when you walk in, that first door on the left, there's a girl named Katie sitting there. She does registration, so she has your badge and everything, waivers.
Other bin. How you doing?
Hey, Demetrius Lewis, Fox News. Got time for a quick interview? Talk a little bit about what's going on?
I will.
Okay.
Haley, can you get him in the team speak?
Was this computer that's up for raffle?
Yeah,
Did you download
that's the
it?
charity one.
I need to.
You're gonna have to wait a second.
You get some? Yeah. Those work perfect.
I can't do it. Yeah, I know. Next round, I'm gonna do it. You can't. Registrations are over. I also signed up for the Rocket League.
So, I understand. Trevor says you guys are going on.
The guy said on next round I can play. No. Let's head out to tournaments.
So your first and last name is Spells. I get it right now.
Sure. It's James Sisler. J-A-M-E-S-F-I-S.
Can you tell us a little bit about this land party and the donations that we're taking behind
Sure.
it?
This is FortLAN 8. This is our 8th event here in Indiana Tech. We do offer a charity raffle. We're bringing you with every 5 people with a charity raffle. And behind us, we already have a pretty large pile for this year. We're trying to get a couple thousand pounds to donate to 3 Nails Project, which is a relief program located here, not across the country. We'll donate to the local area.
So talk a little bit about the turnout. There's a lot of people here.
Sure. Our BYOC event, as well as the state game here, we're doing the conference tournament.
NVIDIA tattoos.
Mm-hmm. They're cute.
Hello, Randy.
Hey.
Why are you upside down? You're supposed to be like this.
We kind of capped out for about 100, but we've been selling out since about 130.
Oh,
So anything else you can add? Did I leave anything out? You kind of touched on the,
Yeah, I think one of the things is, the charity group, we have an extra like $600-700 computer we're giving away this year. For those donations, as many as much as we can get today. We also have several tournaments. We have about our sponsors come to our event. We have some rather big ones, video, as well as Razor. They donate $1,000 in products for the event. They give away for us.
anything else you want?
Get a few more shots of this and then yeah, we got the BYOC.
Right.
Thank you. There's nothing wrong with it.
I got red.
You got red hair.
That's true.
Dad, come here.
She's got red hair. I gotta look at her.
Dad, come here.
Yeah, the download. I was running that in the background.
Sorry, I wasn't.
Are
I
you
got
in,
the stream ready.
Are you in the game yet? Did you get a buy? What's going on with you? Where'd it go? Did you cancel the thing? I bet it went in the download box.
We are gonna need you to.
Watch out.
There it is.
Are you in now, Haley?
Yeah, I got it streaming.
You have to be a little careful with the OBS settings. Is that streaming all right? Sometimes it lags, kind of.
I think
all right.
I think we're okay, but you're gonna have to check on the stream.
Aiden, it wasn't. I don't think it was done down.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this stream to start working. I'm gonna have to stop it for a second, and then I'll be right back.